na wote wanapata.
Coming around the corner is Erica, Rose, Rhoda, Japheth, and our head judge John, all the way from Austria. You're welcome. I think most of us have been here all day, so we know how this goes. Peter will put up his hand. He'll have 15 minutes to go as soon as that hand goes up.
Welcome to Peter's Cafe. Here, you not only get to have an amazing coffee, but an amazing experience as well. I have a glass of water for you, to cleanse your palate, as I take you through the journey of a young man from Nakuru County. I moved to Nairobi 3 years ago in search of a better opportunity. In my first interview, I was asked between 3 different industries: a barista station, a butchery, and a grocery store. So probably in a different setting, I'd be your favorite butcher or the best farmer you've ever met. But enough about me, and on to my amazing coffee. From the vast Rift Valley region, this coffee is a blend of a natural and a washed coffee. I blended it at 30% and 70% natural and washed respectively, because I noticed that the natural brought out more of the fruity characters in my coffee, and the washed brought out the body in my coffee. I will be dosing 18 grams of coffee in, full out 34 hours in about 24 seconds. Your together? Okay. I will take you through my espresso first, followed by my milk beverage, and lastly, my very famous signature drink. My love and passion for coffee knows no bounds. I love playing around with my coffee and trying different things on a daily basis. And this in turn leads me to explore new things and new characters in my coffee. And I hope you'll get to experience them today. Judges, this coffee comes from an area of high altitude, high temperatures of 18 degrees, altitude of 1,800, and a high humidity. This all contributes to my coffee having an exciting body, rich in flavor, and you will definitely get to feel this today. The spoons are for you to stir the coffee so that you can associate every flavor in my cup. And these flavors are dark chocolate, red licorice. It is a well-balanced coffee with a very low bitterness and an acidity compared to that of the tangerine. Please enjoy. On to my next week, judges. I will be making my milk course. One particular farmer by the name of Mr. Mukunda is a very good friend of mine, And he is a very smart man, and I elevate him so much. He takes his time to cultivate his coffee and also takes care of his cattle. He does this with so much precision that I also take note, since I would like to be a dairy farmer as well in the future.
So you have 10 more minutes to go.
Thank you very much. Please get ready to enjoy a very interesting milk course with high sweetness, roasted almonds, and a smooth velvet texture. Okay, judges? Wonderful hot food. Wonderful hot food as well. Sorry about that. Is the flavor just awesome? I love it. Please it. Please enjoy. Judges, roasting is an extremely key part in coffee processing, in the development of the coffee. As it develops more flavor in the coffee, it helps build up the body and gives us our lovely espresso. And here we get to experience it in a very vast manner. I took part in the roasting and picking of the coffee. Judges, I am glad to have been there since it opened up my mind and I was able to expound on the various ways that they were able to roast the coffee. It was roasted at a bean drop temperature of 230 degrees, which in turn led to the drum.
5 more minutes to go.
Thank you. My signature drink is one that I carefully thought out, as it is inspired by the recipe that my mother used to make when I was a child. She used to take hibiscus, flowers, and a bit of sugar, so that you don't feel the notes in the hibiscus as being bitter. I will be using that to elevate the aromas in my coffee, and I will be using 40 grams of this. I will be also using tangerine syrup that I carefully picked and squeezed myself. I will be using 40 grams of this as well.
3 more minutes to go.
Thank you. This combined with my lovely espressos creates a nice natural balance of fruity textures in them, and I will be creating my texture using this blend. Slowly, ladies first. I do have a few drinking instructions. Please swallow 3 times before having the first sip. In the first sip, you get to experience jasmine, coffee blossom, and cherry. It also has a lovely, smooth, well-balanced texture. Very creamy mouth to it. With notes of jasmine, blackcurrant, and berry. Please enjoy your drink, and it is lovely starting your drink. See you now. That is my time. Girl, after this.
All right, a round of applause for our judge.
From Kericho
Okay.
in the Rift Valley County.
Yeah.
It's an amazing coffee. Trust me.
I do trust you.
Trust me.
I know something about that coffee. It's a co-op that we work with, our company as well. And your signature drink? And wait, in the coffee though, two different processes, right?
Yes, a blend of the natural and the water.
The natural was 30%.
30% and 70%.
Yeah. And inside here?
Yep. Inside here is hibiscus and then tangerine. Thank you.
This is your first time competing in this competition. So Peter, I think placed second, third in the AeroPress?
Second.
Second place in the AeroPress competition this year. So competitions under his belt. This one is a lot more stressful than the AeroPress competition, trust me. So awesome job. We have one.
Make up